morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are happy and safe at home. Stay home, stay safe.
Let us start our class by a story. Here is a boy whose name is Mark. For summer holidays, he went to his uncle's house. When uncle saw Mark, "Hi Mark, I'm so glad you came over." "Hi uncle, how are you?" "I'm fine, thanks. And you?" "I'm great, uncle." Then uncle asked Mark, "How are your studies going on?" Then Mark said, "I stood first in the class, uncle." "Wow, that's great. I'm proud of you, my boy." "Thank you, uncle." Next day, he was going along with his uncle to a park. Then uncle said, "Hey, Mark, look at the tower." Then Mark saw the tower. It was so big. By seeing that tower, he was wondered. But when he saw the tower, he observed a big clock on it. He was shocked by seeing the clock because the clock which he has at home is different from this clock. He was confused. Then he asked his uncle, "Uncle, the clock which we have at home has numbers 1 to 12. Whereas in this clock, I could not find any number. I could see only letters I, X, and V. Why, uncle?" Then uncle said, "Mark, these are Roman numerals." So, children, let's know more about Roman numerals. In the Hindu Arabic system, we use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These 10 digits to write the numbers however large they may be.
Look at the picture. Here we have two clocks. In the first clock, if you observe, we have 1 to 12 numbers, which belongs to Hindu Arabic system. Whereas in the next clock, if you see, we have different. They do not belong to Hindu Arabic system. They belong to another system. Do you know, children, which system it is? Yes, this system is known as Roman numeral system. So children, today we are going to learn about Roman numerals. Roman numeral system. The system was developed nearly 2000 years ago. Roman numerals are all around us, and you have almost certainly seen it and used it even without realizing it. Yes, we often use Roman numerals in books, question papers, rankings, and for classrooms. Even today, we can see the building date on monuments and public buildings, which is marked in Roman numerals. We also use Roman numerals in clocks and watches. Today, let us learn and understand more about Roman numerals. We know that the ancient Romans used letters to write the numbers. They used 7 letters of the alphabet to write the numbers. They are I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. The value of I is 1, V is 5, X is 10, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500 and M is 1000. Romans formed numbers by combining these letters and following certain rules. The symbols I, X, C and M can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times only. The symbols V, L and D never repeated. For example, 20. To get 20, we need to add 10 2 times. That is 10 plus 10. The Roman numeral of 10 is X. So, we need to repeat X 2 times. That is X, X. So, the Roman numeral of 20 is X, X. Putting a letter after one of bigger value means add it. For example, 60. Here we can get 60 as 50 plus 10. We know the symbol of 50, that is L, and 10, that is X. Here plus 10. So plus means after one of bigger value. So X should be after one of bigger value, that is L. So L, X. So 60 can be written as LX. Putting a letter before one of bigger value means subtract it. For example, 40. Here, for 40, can we write X 4 times? No. If we write 4 X's together, it is not allowed in Roman numerals. Already we have seen that the letters I, X, C and M can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times only. So, we go to the next symbol of X, that is L. The value of L is 50. Now we need to write 40 in terms of 50. How can we write? Let us see. 40 can be written as 50 minus 10. 50, the symbol of 50 is L and the symbol of 10 is X. Here minus 10. Minus means before one of bigger value. Means X should be before L. That is XL.
So, the Roman numeral of 40 is XL.
Remember the following while applying rule 3. Only I, X and C are subtracted. V, L and D are not subtracted. For example, 45 can be written as XLV, that is 40 plus 5. Do not write 45 as VL, that is 50 minus 5. A number cannot be subtracted more than once from a particular symbol of greater value. For example, 80 can be written as LXXX, that is 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. But do not write as XXC, which is 100 minus 10 minus 10. A number is never subtracted from any number that is more than 10 times greater than itself. For example, I can be subtracted from V and X only, and X can be subtracted from L and C only. For example, 49. Here we can write 49 as XLIX, that is 40 plus 9. Do not write 49 as IL, that is 50 minus 1. There is no symbol for 0 in the Roman numeral system. Let us compare the methods of writing in both the systems, that is Hindu-Arabic system and Roman number system. Already you learned Roman numerals in 4th class. Let us revise. We know that the value of C is 100. Let us see for 200. Here 200 can be written as 100 plus 100. Means C should repeat 2 times. That is C, C. Next, for 300, it is 100 plus 100 plus 100. Means C should repeat 3 times. That is C, C, C. Next we have 400. Can we repeat C 4 times? No, it's not possible in Roman numerals because we have seen in the rules that the letters I, X, C and M can be repeated up to a maximum of 3 times only. So we cannot repeat C 4 times. So we go for the next symbol of C, that is D. The value of D is 500. Here we have to write 400 in terms of 500. Let us see. 400 can be written as 500 minus 100. 500. The symbol of 500 is D and the symbol of 100 is C. Here minus 100. Minus means before one of bigger value. Means C should be before D. That means C, D. So the Roman numeral of 400 is C, D. Next 500. We have already symbol for 500, that is D. Next 600. Here 600 can be written as 500 plus 100. 500 plus 100 plus means after one of bigger value. Here C should be after D, means D, C. So the Roman numeral of 600 is DC. Next 700. It can be written as 500 plus 100 plus 100. That is DCC. Next 800. It can be written as 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. Means DCCC. Next we have 900. Can we write 900 as 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100? No, we cannot repeat here 4 times. So, we go for the next symbol of D, that is M. The value of M is 1000. Here, we need to write 900 in terms of 1000. 900 can be written as 1000 minus 100. 1000. The symbol of 1000 is M and the symbol of 100 is C. So here minus means before one of bigger value. That means here C should be before M. That means CM. So the Roman numeral of 900 is CM. Next we have 1000. We know the symbol of 1000, that is M.
For the large numbers 4000 and above, a horizontal bar is placed above a base numeral to indicate multiplication by 1000. Let's do an activity. And try this. Write the ages of your family members in Roman numerals. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Next, you practice the table 2 times in your books without fail. Okay, children? Thank you.